Good morning, Pisces. I hope that you're all doing well today. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Please go ahead, hit subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that it will alert you to when your readings become available. Also, please remember, before you even listen to the reading, hit that thumbs up button, as it helps my videos to be found by other viewers who may need the messages. So let's see what's going on for my Pisces today. Hope that you're well, safe, happy, wherever you are in this world. Let's see what the situation is for Pisces. All right. You could be working or collaborating with somebody, or you met somebody through work romantically. It's about cooperation or working to build something, collaboration for that matter. But it's also about a claim. So somebody's recognizing you for your craft. Some of you might be in the trades. You might work with your hands. Could be carpentry, could be building something physical, building a house, working on cars. But you're definitely being recognized, or somebody might come along that may want to merge gifts, if you will, and work with you. What is it that you want and need? What does Pisces want and need, please, Spirit? What does Pisces want or need? They need to let their emotions flow. They are blocking themselves. They're on the fence right now, and they're blocking themselves, and I feel like it's their heart. There's something that they're afraid of in terms of not wanting to see or not wanting to open their eyes, and they don't want to see it because they're afraid that they're going to get hurt. They're afraid of a risk of some sort. What is the fear? They're afraid that they're going to be lied to, that they're going to be tricked again. They've gone through it so many times, especially third-party situations. So third party could be anything. It could be to do with work. It could be to do with addictions. It could be children. It could be family members. There's all of these external influences that may have contributed to feeling and consistently being on alert about sneakiness and being lied to. Pisces feels that they have to block themselves because they've given so much and they've opened up too easily, that they've really put up this guard now. This guard in terms of it's like they don't trust themselves. Pisces, how do they feel? Some of you may feel as though you're not connecting with your higher source. Some of you may feel like you're not wise enough. You're beating up on yourself for things that other people have done. You're taking it to heart. You're taking their actions and their behaviors and you're making it your own. But the truth is, the only thing that you have to realize about this is that it was a learning opportunity. Everything is a learning opportunity for your highest good, and it doesn't feel like it at the time, of course, but it is for your highest good. And in this situation, I'm thinking what the learning opportunity is to trust yourself more. There's something as well about lies. I'm getting lies right now. I'm tired of being lied to. I'm tired of people lying. Why do I have to be honest when everybody else is lying all of the time? And Pisces always finds it out, and they're tired of it. They're tired of hearing it. They're tired of people not showing up properly. How do they see and view this situation or the person that they're dealing with? They could see or view them as being a bit selfish, that this person will take what they need to feel nurtured and loved, but they're not getting it back in return. They feel as though they have to give to themselves right now. They feel as though they have to love and nurture themselves, because when they give to the outside world, they don't get the same back. They want openness. They want honesty. But the truth of the matter is, Pisces, is you have to be open and honest with yourself as well. For some of you, you're terrified of a relationship. So even though you want a relationship, or you may want someone to make a decision in it, subconsciously, you may not be ready. You're afraid. And that's okay. It's okay to be afraid. What action is Pisces going to take in whatever the situation is? And it doesn't even have to be a relationship. Yeah, they want emotional contentment and fulfillment. That's what they want here. They want a happy home, a happy ever after. They want to be able to open themselves up. So the action that they're going to take is maybe spending some time with friends or family to get some support, some emotional support. I'm really feeling as though Pisces is beating up on themselves right now. Pisces, this isn't your fault. Sometimes people trick us to show us how we're tricking ourselves. And maybe this isn't even a matter of you're not ready for the relationship, maybe, or the situation. Maybe it's a matter of let that situation unfold so that you can make an informed decision, right? Because you're so deathly scared. And another thing too is there's this level of healthy blame. You have to realize that people behave the way that they do because that's also their journey and their issue. It has nothing to do with you. And that's something you need to learn here, right? Let's see how the other person is showing up, or what the situation is on the flip side, the other perspective. Somebody is being very slow. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you have 2 earth cards here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Or they have these signs in their chart. But this person is being very slow, and I feel as though they've pulled their energy away because it's not facing towards the connection. So I feel like you're dealing with a person, and I feel like this was in the beginning stages. You were just starting to get to know somebody, messaging back and forth, getting to know, like there was some action, but now all of a sudden it's gone. What does the other person need or want? They're focusing on their stability. Yes, they do want a relationship, but they also want stability, and maybe they're not feeling as though they're so stable right now. So they've got to extend their effort into finding ways to make more money. There's a lot of pentacles here. So to me, I'm feeling like this is about stability in the external world. What are their fears, or what's going on in their subconscious, please, Spirit, for Pisces? What is the other person's fears? What's going on with them? They're showing up as very cold right now. I think that they might be going through something with some fears of their own, and they feel like they have to be on guard. I feel like this person is in an energetic state right now where they've been hurt before, but they're almost being hyper vigilant as well. So interestingly, you guys are mirroring each other. Your energies are mirroring each other. You're both wanting stability. You're both wanting emotional fulfillment. But the thing is that you're both showing up here as inward focused. So this one's worried about protecting everything that she's worked so hard for. And this one is worried about, I feel as though somebody said something to this person and it triggered them into a feeling of not feeling very good. They're beating up on themselves because somebody had something nasty to say to them. So they're trying to get to this point where they can draw boundaries, but it's boundaries within them. Maybe they're so afraid of relationships that, or a connection as well, that they're just inward focused right now on trying to decide what it is that they need to do. They're trying to figure out, I think, too, their emotions, and maybe because of the fact that everything is about money and practicality for them, they're not looking at this whole connection. How do they feel specifically? They feel like they want to move forward, but their head and their heart, exactly, their head and their heart are going in two different directions. They don't understand what they're feeling. They don't understand what they're doing. They also have a lot going on external, I feel, to this connection. And I feel that this person wants to be loving and nurturing to this one, but they sense the icy cold behavior and the shift in energy from this side. That's what I'm getting here. How does this person view Pisces? How does this person view Pisces? As very stable, as having their life together. They could see Pisces as being an excellent parental figure. They could see Pisces as having abundance and stability, having their shit together based on, having money in the bank and taking care of their own, having status and recognition. So they definitely see Pisces as somebody who's got everything that they would want, that they could build a secure foundation with, as a provider and a protector type. And switch the energies if you want. If you're resonating more with this side, then this can be the other person, right? It doesn't have to be this way, because energies can switch easily. So let's now see the action that this person's going to take towards Pisces. What is the action this person's going to take towards Pisces? So many pentacles. So many pentacles. Oh, look at that. They want stability and they want a union. They want to come together. They may even feel like Pisces is a very good match for them. But I see what's happening here. The fluctuation in moods, the fluctuation in actions, the inconsistency in the actions are making Pisces worried that there could be another person or third party that they don't know about and they're afraid of it. Hence, this Magician in reverse. They feel like there's some sneaky energy here, and they feel as though this person doesn't want a relationship. And it's because of the lack of stability in moving forward. But this person does want to move forward, but right now, even though they have one horse looking back, they've got another horse looking out in the other direction. So I feel like they're getting pulled in two directions because they've got a lot to deal with, and it's possibly to do with, I'm feeling that they may have been married in the past and they're dealing with somebody who's very nasty. Very nasty. This person is really trying to get their life together, and especially in terms of stability. They could be focused on home. Maybe some of them are purchasing a home. But Pisces, yeah, see, you're already doing just fine here. You're doing just fine in terms of your finances, in terms of your career. You've got your stability together. The only thing is that you're missing is the love part and trust. But you have to trust yourself. I think also, I get it. I think you also have to trust too that you would be able to handle anything if you did get hurt again. But it's hard to trust yourself because you thought you could trust yourself in the past. Pisces. Aww. You're just fighting with yourself. Let us see the mutual energy in the relationship here. What is the mutual energy in this relationship, please, Spirit? What is the strength in this connection? The strength is that both are trying to free themselves from whatever it is. This one's trying to free themselves from their fear, and this one's trying to free themselves as well from fear, but also external circumstances that seem to be pulling them back. What is the obstacle in this connection? Oops. The obstacle is this could be the one, but nobody's giving the relationship the attention that it needs. If you're already married, possibly because you've got the Queen of Pentacles and you have the King of Pentacles, some of you might be struggling with whether or not you made the right decision with who you've ended up with, because maybe there were third parties involved. I feel like you'd want to work on the relationship. You want the happy home life, and so do they. So this can be salvaged. So let's see what the outcome is, and then we'll get you some advice. Yeah, see, the outcome is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I think right now it's going to be a matter of patience. Patience because of the fact that if you see all of the pentacles on this board, that's the mutual energy right now. You know, that's the mutual energy right now. And so you're both pooped out. Or, sorry, I just read that on a text. Circling back to the reading. I'm sorry, I don't know why I let myself get distracted. So you're both finances and career. You're both very focused on making sure that you have the money together and the stability to be able to make a relationship happen. That's what I'm getting. Let's get you a heart card and see what the heart card has to say. Heart card for Pisces, please. These are so hard to shuffle and nothing is coming out. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at myself. A pool of suppressed emotion lies trapped within you, and it is time for you to release them. Allow your feelings and emotions to surface. You are safe. It's okay for you to open your heart and be vulnerable. This is a time for healing old wounds. This healing process is a blessing, not a curse. And that's so true, because as you free yourself from what's holding you back, you're going to be able to move forward. But you know what? I feel the same for this person too. And maybe they're not letting their emotions come up because they're using work as a way to distract themselves from the pain that they need to process too. But I feel it's more on your side, Pisces. I feel that you're the ones that really need to let these feelings come up, but they're painful. That's what I just heard. Okay, I know that they're painful. I know it. I know. And I know that they're scary. But there's something in here. There's something in here. And I feel that it was a really horrible wounding from your past. And it was so painful that maybe, I'm sorry, I'm feeling a bit emotional. Maybe it took all of your strength. And maybe it pushed you to the point of not wanting to wake up the next morning. Oh, I'm sorry for whoever I'm connecting with. I'm so sorry. And you didn't think you'd survive. And you fought so hard to keep your head above water. So now you're trying, but you're so afraid. And you're thinking that if you got one more blow, that would be the end of you. What advice do you have for Pisces, please? Surrender to prayer, yeah. Especially as these feelings come up and you need to process them, give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. It's okay to feel scared. It's okay to feel pain. And surrender to play. Try to have some fun. And surrender to creativity. Creativity and play. I put it back, but I think what Spirit is saying is possibly use creative outlets. So maybe if you need to write to let the pain out, whatever it needs, whatever you need in this situation, that's what you need to do. Now let's see about the other person. What do they need, Spirit? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. So some of these people might not think that they're good enough right now. And I think that the outdated belief comes down to the practicality. It's oh, if I don't have a house and I don't have a car and I don't have money in the bank, then I'm not good enough, and that is what determines my worth. No, that's not true. This person needs to realize that it's not their status, and they need to surrender to joy. Yes, they're confused right now because they don't know what it is that they're feeling, but it says a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. This person needs to lighten up a little bit, especially with this Queen of Swords energy. They're being a little bit intense. And you, my fishies, you need to, I don't know, paint a picture of your biggest fear. Whatever it is, get it out of you. Get it out. Write down what the worst possible scenario is and then look at it. Have you not survived it before? You'd survive it again. That's how you build the trust in yourself. And then once you trust yourself, you can trust others because you know you'll be able to handle whatever it is that comes along for you, okay? All right, you guys. I am going to let you go to have an amazing rest of your day. And I'm sending you so much love. Do you want an affirmation card? Yeah, Pisces wants an affirmation card. Affirmation card for Pisces. I flow with life. Flow. Divine order is ever present in my life, and there is plenty of time for all that I choose to do. Yes. For those of you that think you're running out of time, no, you're not running out of time. And maybe that's what that subconscious fear is. Maybe your fear here is that you don't have enough time, but you do. And you'll find that time stands still when you actually enjoy the moments instead of worrying in them. Okay? All right, you guys. Love you so much. See you soon. Bye.